Hello, it's Ashley. I thought today we could do a video and I could show you my very favorite, the top projects from 2022 and the exciting things I have planned for this year, 2023. So my number one project I did this year across my blog, my YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, everywhere was how I built in some Billy bookcases. It was an IKEA hack for my sister. And so in her living room, she has a huge, giant, like 2-story wall of bookcases, and then we filled it with rainbow books. It is so pretty. I got to visit it at Thanksgiving. We went to her house for Thanksgiving and I was like, it's just as pretty as I remember it. And it's such a special project. So if you have a big wall that you're like, I would like some bookcases, you could make this. It's such a fun project. And then, put your books in rainbow order because that's pretty. Okay, my second most popular YouTube video this year was how I hand painted the tiles for this fireplace. And I just took normal tiles from Home Depot. I got special paint and then I painted them on and I baked them in the oven. So this look, I feel like it's going to be coming back where you use highly decorated tile, but to buy them is very expensive. So if you're all artsy, it can be fun to make them. So there's that project. My number 3 YouTube of the year was how I clean a wool rug. So I found this rug and another one vintage shopping and I gave them a whole cleaning. This is best done in the summertime, but if you find something shopping, it's super easy to get that, well, not super easy, it's a lot of work, but it's totally doable to get it fully clean. My number 4 video on YouTube this year was how I made a giant cross stitch wall art, and I made this for my mother-in-law's house, and it's very, it took a while to put the yarn through the holes, but I showed how I made my own pattern, and if you're needing large-scale art, this is a really fun project. Okay, and my number 5 top YouTube video was how I made this macrame yarn rainbow, and it's so cute. I've actually made a few of these, and they are very doable. You just have to find the right place to get the rope. But I promise, if you can go like this with yarn, you can make this project. So in February of 2022, we tore apart the main bedroom, which is what I'm in now. We took it down to the studs, new floors. We added a main closet. It used to have a tiny closet. We changed the layout, so instead of going through the living room, it now goes through a side hall, so it's a little more intimate. And we redid our linen closet. All of that was mostly what I spent 2022 on. And now I get to enjoy this super nice room, which is it was it was probably 9 months of hard work. So to enjoy it is very nice, especially in the winter. One of the projects we want to work on this year is my bathroom. So when we first moved in, we kind of did a Band-Aid renovation, and now I want to go deeper. So I would like to tile pretty high up in here and maybe wallpaper above that. I hate the drywall in here. This vanity is very cute, but it's so petite and small. I need more storage. So I'm hoping we can figure out a way to expand that a little bit. This pipe is a problem. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything about that. The floors that we have in here are just pill and stick floors over some really crappy tiles, so we need to pull those up and investigate it, and they've held up pretty good, but I would like to have something that I really love in here. If I can do a better vanity, I'll get this out of here, maybe do a chair in this corner. I don't know, it's just kind of a weird empty corner without the storage, but I keep too much stuff in here, so I'd like to simplify it a little bit with that. On this side of the bathroom, we have just the bathtub, which I love it like that. This tub is so good. It's original to the house, and it's the best bath in the world. You can really soak in it. So this is staying. And I wanted to show you, this is kind of the drywall situation that we need to investigate and see, we're getting a leak from somewhere. So that will be good to figure out. The other big project I want to work on is my son Don's room. He is 7. He loves cats right now, and we have mostly a dinosaur decorated room, which he's not into yet, or not into anymore. So we're going to change that up. It's also a very big room, and that means you can put a lot of stuff in it, but there's not a lot of storage. So I would like to try to solve that. And on this wall, what I'm thinking of is doing some bookcases maybe a fireplace in the middle, so bookcases on either side for books, and maybe like Lego collections. I'm thinking maybe a desk over here in this corner, and then over here moving the bed onto this wall and building it in so it's kind of a bed nook situation with drapes and like 4 posters on the side, so it's cozy, and underneath it has storage, and like above the headboard there's shelves so that we can fit stuff in there. It makes sense, and it gives the room some structure so that he can have more space to like play and I don't go crazy with the big mess in here. So last year, one of the big projects we did was we moved the bedroom that was in here downstairs. We totally redid that, and then this became my craft room. And I used to have a guest bedroom and then a main bedroom, and we didn't use the guest bedroom at all. I'm in here every single day, so it gets very well used. You can see this wall is boring, but very soon we're gonna cover it in like big, large scale rainbow wallpaper. That's gonna be fun. I need to figure out storage over here. So this is a space that is getting worked on, but it's so functional already. I am pumped about this decision. Okay, yes, my Christmas decor is still up. I've been traveling. I desperately need to take it down. I'm ready to take it down, besides all the work it'll be. Anyway, in 2022, we worked really hard on the living room. We added all the panels and the wallpaper inside of them, and it brings so much life to the room. And now I'm like looking at the ceiling and thinking that's a little bit boring. I don't love seeing drywall, and it has like a heavy texture, so I'm wanting to shiplap the ceiling. I've done this in other rooms and it looks so good. And then add some really decorative crown molding and maybe coffer the ceiling. I'm not positive on that part, but the ceiling in here will get done this year. Thank you for walking through with me on my top projects from last year, what I'm planning for this year, and let me know if you have anything you'd like to see me do. Leave a comment because I have space for more project as always. I am going to go into more detail on what I'm going to be doing next year and top posts on other platforms. If you want to see that on my blog, I'll put a link in my bio. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up.